Hi there, it's Lori, and I'm going to tell you a story related to the pictures you're going to see. This time, what I'm going to do instead of doing a voiceover is I'm going to tell you about the things, the crafts that I made for Christmas in 2020. Everybody's favorite year, right? Everybody's favorite? Uh, everybody's favorite century? Anyway, I made these Christmas crafts, and I will talk about them in a minute. But I'm going to tell you a little Christmas story that my sister might not even know. One year when I was somewhere 12 to 14 years old, I decided I was going to make presents for every one of my family members that said from Santa. And I just kind of snuck them in. I'm a kid, right? 12 to 14. I was sometime in that period of time. I just don't remember exactly what age I was. And so I got these, I think it was posters that I rolled up and I wrote from Santa, and I did not write with my regular handwriting. And I just snuck them in with all the other presents that were under the tree. We were all at my grandparents' house, my mom's parents, to be very specific. Anyway, so I had done this, and everybody's like, they asked my grandparents, wait, is this from you guys? Who is this from? Who is this from? And I never fessed up. So nobody ever knew, as far as they all knew it was from Santa. So I'm not saying there weren't gifts there from Santa. But the gifts I put that said from Santa were from me, but none of them ever knew. I never told them. Like I said, I don't even know if I ever told my sister it was me. I know I didn't when I was young. So I might have told her when I was older, but I don't know. So there you go. And that leads me to another quick story. One time, I think it was the second or third Christmas I had with, I was just dating my now husband, but with his kids. His youngest kids were very young when we met. His youngest does not remember not knowing me. She was still 2 when he and I started dating. Anyway, all this to say, a couple Christmases in, somebody asked the one that is now almost 18 in the next couple weeks, asked her, well, who is Santa Claus? And she pointed at me and said, Lori is. So, yeah, it's, I'm not the real Santa Claus. I just pretend to be. There you go. So, hopefully you got a good laugh out of that. The innocence of children. It's funny. But anyway, what I'm going to show you first. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Apologize for that. But I spent a lot of time editing Wednesday, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time editing Thursday. So there you go. So, what was I saying? Oh, let's show the first craft is a Grinch. And it's literally, I painted his face. I did not use a stencil. I painted his face on a paper plate and then took the tulle, you'll see it around it, the red and the green and the red that I just got from Dollar Tree, and like made it, hot glued it on around to make it look like it looks when you see it. And I don't remember, the white might have been tulle as well, like the cotton ball on top of the Santa hat. this was one of those moments I'm like, I might actually be good at painting and using reference. I can look at a reference picture and like imitate it, emulate it, whatever you want to call it. So this was one of those moments I'm like, oh, I had been painting a little bit, but I painted this. This is one of my favorite Christmas items that comes out every year. And it was a paper plate and Dollar Tree items. Like literally cost, I think, $3. I mean, I already had the paints, so there would have been a cost with paints if I had to get paint. But I very much like that Grinch paper plate painting. Okay. That one I might edit out. Anyway, so the next thing that you'll see is in the front of our house. The number is not in that part. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure our porch does not say where our address is. And our house is a different color than it is in the picture. It's what it is it's a string of Christmas lights. And I saw this on a Hallmark. It used to be like a Hallmark, think of like Good Morning America type show. They don't have it anymore on the Hallmark Channel, but that's kind of what it was. But I had seen this, and it's Kenneth Weingard, I believe, is the guy who he would do the crafts, and he would do such interesting crafts. So what he said is you would take clear plastic containers, and you could either paint the inside or put a little bit of like clear glue with food coloring in it, and like coat the inside of the plastic container. Think of like your soup container from a Chinese food takeaway or takeout. That kind of, or more clear than that, because that's kind of translucent. Is that the right term? Anyway, I found clear plastic things. We painted them. Then you take cellophane, the kind that you would wrap gift baskets in, the crinkly stuff. And then you wrap it around, and then you tie it, but you string the light through, and then tie that on so they look like little pieces of candy. So me and my stepdaughters created the pieces, and then I did the cellophane and the lights through it. And that's what you're seeing in front of Buddy the Elf. That's our main Christmas. I had a neighbor request that we put up Buddy as soon as possible. So back in October, he's like, as soon as you can you put Buddy up? Because that character just makes you smile. But anyway, those are my two projects, and I loved them both. Like I said, I'll give them a little bit of time so you can like look at them, like actually look at them, and play a little bit of whatever YouTube free Christmas music I can get. And I'll say it now, but again, if you want to see the items, you gotta wait. But I'll say it now. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. Can I get an amen? And hugs to you all.